Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another Draft Champions Challenge here on Madden 16. And today, as you see in the title, we're going to be doing the most kids draft. And simply enough, what that is in every round we pick the player that has the most kids. And this one was actually suggested by somebody in the comments, so like I said, I do take your guys' suggestions. I thought that was a pretty funny and pretty cool draft idea, so that's what we're gonna be doing in this video. So if you guys do want to take part in this series and play me, have a chance to win 20,000 coins, be sure to leave your gamer tag in the comment section below, like the video, and follow me on Twitter. Every time I get to record this series, I tweet it out, and the first person to reply to that tweet with their gamer tag does get to play me for this series. And if you guys are enjoying these Draft Champions challenges, make sure to drop a like on the video, and if this video could get like 4.7 likes, guys, that would just be absolutely insane. And once again, guys, this is a double upload. Hopefully I'm getting this up around 7 p.m. Central Time, but I do want to say, if you missed my video earlier today, thank you so much, so much for 20,000 subscribers. If you missed my earlier upload, I am going to be doing a 20,000 subscriber special Q&A, so go to that video and leave your questions on that video for that Q&A. I'm going to be picking the best questions out of the comments in that video to be featured in my Q&A, which hopefully will be uploaded around Monday. So that is that, and with that said, guys, let's jump into this draft, which is going to be the most kids draft. Like I said, I won the last Draft Champions video, so we're on a winning streak of 1. Let's make it 2. So out of this round, we are going with Andy Reid. Chuck Pagano had 3 daughters, and Marvin Lewis, I believe, has 1 son. Andy Reid did have 5 children, and unfortunately his 1 son did die back in 2012, I believe, but he still has 4 kids right now, so we are going with Andy Reid. Now jumping into the first player round. So for this first round, we are going for Antonio Gates. He has 2 kids, and these 2 guys don't have kids. And Antonio Gates would have been really nice out of my last draft, which was multi-sport athletes. He obviously played basketball in college too, but he is going to be the first selection out of this draft. So from what I can find, this pick's going to go with Bernard Pollard. He has 2 kids, and these 2 guys don't have kids, so Bernard Pollard is the pick. Kind of slow for strong safety, but pretty good hit power. I'll take it. I'm honestly begging one of these guys to have about 7,000 kids, honestly. Well, I can say completely honestly, I've never in my life wanted 2 guys to have kids more than this situation, but unfortunately nobody in this round has kids. So we have to go with Darrelle Revis, which is still a really good card, but look at these cards. Budget Pre, 94 speed. Oh my god, dude. Brandon Cooks, 99 speed. Just look at those god dang stats. But we are going with the lowest overall in Darrelle Revis, as I cry a little bit inside. So for round 4, we have our first tie, I believe, out of this draft. Jason Pierre-Paul and Coney Ely both have just 1 child, and Pierre Garçon, I couldn't find, has any children. So it's between these 2, and I guess I get to pick. And let me look at their stats really quick and compare. 6'4", 6'5", Jason Pierre-Paul, Coney Ely. Oh, this is tough. Oh, 97 power move, going with Coney Ely there. Might have been a mistake. So another round where none of these players have kids, and I'm pretty sure some of these players, not necessarily this round, but some of them that aren't listed as having kids probably do have kids. But that's neither here nor there, which I guess it technically is, since that's the theme of the video, but I can't help it that some of them aren't anywhere on the internet to be found. But we are going with the lowest overall in Donald Penn, which I guess is okay because we needed a left tackle. We have a new record holder right here. Gerald McCoy has 4 kids, and neither of these have a kid. So by default, we're going with Gerald McCoy, and he is our record holder now with 4. You can't tell me every time we have one of these rounds where nobody is listed as having kids, not one of them have a kid out there. Like I said, I can't do nothing about it not being anywhere on the internet, so we have to go with the lowest overall, and that's Julio Jones, and I am not complaining one bit. You can't tell me Gronk does not have a kid somewhere out there, but once again, none of these players are listed as having kids, so we're going with the lowest overall, which is actually working out for us because this is our first running back we've selected, I think, in our last 3 or 4 drafts. So CJ Anderson, welcome to the team. So in this round, we're going to be getting our second defensive tackle, and that's Star Lotulelei. He has 2 kids. Kakaha does not have a kid. Derek Johnson has 1 kid, which we have yet to get a linebacker yet, but those 2 defensive tackles though, Gerald McCoy and Star Lotulelei, that's going to be super tough getting through them. So for this round, we have to pass up on 2 elite offensive linemen and go with Leonard Hankerson. He has 3 children. Nick Mangold has at least 1. That's the only one I could find anything about. I'm not sure about TJ Lane. Couldn't find anything on him, although he's been married for a few years now. But he is the one that has the most kids, which 94 speed at 6'2" is actually really nice. 94 jumping, 92 catching traffic. We get some 2 pretty good receivers in Leonard Hankerson and Julio Jones. So out of this round, I get to pick out of both Julius Peppers and Gabe Karimi. They both have 1 kid. And this is actually really tough because I need a linebacker, but Julius Peppers has 72 speed. He's 6'7" though. Those stats just don't look that good though. If it was his other card that I got in the other draft, maybe. Or probably would pick him, but I think I'm going to go with the offensive lineman here. This could be a mistake, so I think it'd be okay here to pick the right guard over Julius Peppers. He has 96 run blocking, so I'm going to take him. So speaking of not having a quarterback yet, we get our first quarterback here in Joe Flacco. He has 3 kids with his wife, and Jay Howard has 2, which are twins. I'll definitely take Joe Flacco. I mean, not the fastest, but that 97 throw power is going to come in handy on the first play of the game when I throw it deep every time. This round is pretty freaking amazing, as we're going to get Darrelle Revis, 90 overall elite card. He has 3 kids, or 2 kids, I think it is actually. And Earl Thomas has 1. Andre Smith does not have a kid from what I could find. Although we don't have a free safety yet, I will definitely take a second corner in Darrelle Revis. We have 2 sick corners in Roby and Darrelle Revis. So in round 14, I get to pick. Lawrence Timmons and Jordy Nelson both have 1 kid. So what do I need more? I think we're definitely going to need a middle linebacker. We've yet to get a linebacker yet. We already have 2 good receivers. And I think that just makes the most sense. Although he's not the fastest in the world, got some pretty good stats aside from that. So I think that's going to be the logical pick there. Now going into round 15, what's going to be our selections? Oh my god. So this draft and this last round just took a very sad turn. We're going with Sean Taylor. I mean, I love to get his card, obviously. 97 overall, that's insane. But he has 1 daughter. I can't imagine, you know, growing up without a dad. That's so sad. But honestly, could not find anything about these 2 guys having kids. I would think Terrell Davis, it said he was married and he's like in his 40s. I would just expect him to have kids, but I honestly just couldn't find it anywhere. If I can't find it, I don't know what else to do. So I think he's married too, but I couldn't find anything on him having kids either. If any of these guys have kids, and I said they didn't, blame the internet, because I cannot find a lot of this anywhere. But we are going with Sean Taylor. I'm so happy to get his card, but like I said, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine growing up without a father, man. That's just, ooh, that's tough. But anyway, and I bet you his daughter's so young too, because how old was he when he got killed? Like 24? God, that's awful. But anyways, let's go and actually check out this lineup, which I think it's okay. I've had a lot worse, I've had better, but it's alright. Let's see, it's going to be an 83 overall, 82 overall offense, 83 overall defense. Didn't get as many linebackers as I wanted to, but in last episode, I absolutely played fantastic defensively. My front 7 was amazing, and I think I had 2 players drafted in the whole entire front 7. So if we look at my team really quick, we have a tight end, Antonio Gates, so that's good. We could have got a better offensive line, but at least we got 2 guys that are over 80. We have our first running back in like 3 or 4 drafts. We have Joe Flacco at quarterback, which obviously has a really strong arm. 2 good receivers in Julio and Leonard Hankerson. And then defensively, we have a good middle linebacker, 2 great interior defensive linemen, and a sick right end. 2 lockdown quarterbacks, one of the best free safeties, if not the best free safety in the game, in Sean Taylor, and a decent one in Bernard Pollard. And I think this is actually our first draft out of this whole entire series where we did not get a duplicate position. I could be missing something. I know we got 2 defensive tackles, but technically that's not duplicates, since they'll both be on the field if I run 4-3 defense. But I think that's actually a very solid team, guys. So with that said, let's jump into our game in this episode and hopefully not give away 20,000 coins. Well, this is like the 15th straight 3rd down conversion I've had to try to get on this drive, so let's see if I can do it again. Oh man, oh man. Do we scramble? Joe, go Joe! What are you stopping for, man? Just run, 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 you freaking giraffe. Antonio Gates is open, makes the catch, and is he going to get to the end zone? Oh, he's tripped up at around the 4-yard line. Can we get the touchdown right here with C.J. Anderson? Oh, my. Oh, and he gets into the end zone, powered his way in as we take the lead 7-0. Well, this is awkward. Absolutely guarantee he picks us up. It's just a guarantee, dude. An absolute guarantee. What are the odds? I go up 7-0, we disconnect, and then he scores off of that. Try to dump off the screen right here to our backup running back, James Starks. Oh my God, how did he get away from that? That's gonna be a touchdown. Break a tackle. Ooh, if he stays in bounds, that's a touchdown. But what a play from our backup running back. I have a feeling this is a fake. Never mind. Yes, it is. Oh, please. I'm honestly begging you. I'm honestly begging you. No way, dude. Why does this happen to me? I even ran punt safe zone. Please, defense, do not let him get a first down. Please, I'm just begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Bernard Pollard, what are you doing, dude? God! Come on, get pressure, get pressure, get pressure. Oh, I'm an idiot. Come on, dude. Sean Taylor, come on, bro. No effing way. Oh, God. Just somebody make this catch. Somebody make a catch. Oh, I missed somebody. I know what I did. I know I did. Make this catch, please. No, you're kidding me, Riley Cooper. I don't understand. I genuinely do not understand. The dude was beating me 14-3. I quite don't understand. Just genuinely do not understand what the deal is here. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I don't know what to say. For some reason, it's given me 2 losses, but both times I've not been disconnected. I think it's just EA servers just effing up, and of course I'm on the wrong end of things. And the way we're just gonna settle this, I'm not gonna give him the 20k since I was leading at the beginning of the first game, but since he was leading at the end of the second game, I'm gonna split it and give him 10,000 coins. I think that's the fairest way to do it. I don't honestly know why EA's just effing me over and giving me 2 losses here. But regardless, we are going to go into the auction and go buy his card for 10,000 coins. So good game to Mason Hackler. I think it was 93 or 94 was his gamer tag, and a subscriber of mine. So I really do appreciate you guys taking part in this series. Well, here's his card, Bronco Stadium. Congratulations for your 10,000 coins. And I hate that we couldn't actually finish a game to see how it's going to end up, but that's just how the EA servers work sometimes. I know for a fact I didn't get disconnected. My internet's perfectly fine, but sometimes EA just likes to screw you in the butt, and that's just how things go. But I apologize for that, guys, but hopefully you still did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like. If we could honestly get about 200 likes in this video, that would just be amazing. If you did miss my large quick sale pack opening from earlier today, be sure to go check that one out and leave your questions on that video for my upcoming 20k subscriber special Q&A. But with that said, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.